What if I told you that the Menendez brothers, yes, those Menendez brothers, just got a serious legal break that could change everything about their case? After more than 3 decades behind bars for the brutal murders of their parents, Lyle and Erik Menendez may be looking at a future that, until recently, seemed impossible. And trust me, the courtroom twist that just went down? Nobody saw it coming. Let's rewind for a second. Back in 1989, the Beverly Hills elite were shaken when Jose and Kitty Menendez were found shot to death in their lavish mansion. The culprits? Their own sons, Lyle and Erik, who claimed years of abuse led them to snap. The trial was a media circus. The tears, the testimony, the taped confessions, it had all the makings of a Hollywood thriller. But the jury didn't buy their defense. In 1996, both brothers were sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole. And that, most thought, was the end of it. But now, in 2025, that chapter might not be closed after all. In a shocking turn, the Menendez brothers have just scored a major legal win in a resentencing hearing, and here's why it matters. California law has shifted. New legislation recognizes the impact of childhood trauma and abuse in sentencing decisions. Translation? The same claims Lyle and Erik made decades ago, claims the court largely ignored, are now being taken a whole lot more seriously. Their lawyers argued that if the brothers were tried under today's standards, they might not have received such harsh sentences. And guess what? The judge agreed, at least enough to reopen the case for resentencing. Let's be clear, this doesn't mean the Menendez brothers are walking free tomorrow. But it does mean this: they now have a legal pathway to a shorter sentence, possibly even the chance of parole down the line. And with the current focus on rehabilitative justice, especially for juveniles and abuse victims, public opinion isn't as one-sided as it once was. The Menendez case is being re-examined not just legally, but culturally. And here's where things get wild. In the age of TikTok and YouTube, the Menendez brothers have found a whole new audience. Young people, Gen Z, mostly, have latched onto their case, posting theories, uncovering old footage, and demanding justice. Some even call them victims. It's courtroom drama meets viral justice. And this new resentencing development? It's fueling the fire. So, what's the next step? The court will now reevaluate their sentences with these new legal standards in mind. That could take weeks or even months, but make no mistake, this is the biggest break the Menendez brothers have had in over 30 years. And depending on how things play out, we could be looking at one of the most shocking legal reversals in American true crime history. What do you think? Are the Menendez brothers cold-blooded killers who got what they deserved? Or were they victims of a system that failed to protect them, now finally getting a shot at justice? Drop your thoughts in the comments. This one's gonna be controversial. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more breaking updates on the biggest true crime stories hitting the headlines.